He's just having an off day. And that's totally okay. You don't have to be the vet to figure out why they're having a rough day.
Frank, you're not gonna catch. All right, I'm gonna walk away. I don't want to witness him lose.
Okay, thank you very much.
If you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Joey. You're probably thinking, oh my god, this is gonna be a Cesar Millan type video. It's gonna tell me if my dog is sick or not. I'm not a dog trainer. I'm not certified. I'm not licensed. I'm not anything. I'm just a boy with a dog, and he's my best friend, and I like to take care of him. That's Franco.
If you have been watching this channel for some time, then you know that Frankie has his off days, and we're very open to talking about it. Oh yeah, I know, bud. It's a tough day. I don't exactly know what it is. Maybe he drank some filthy water when we were running around at the park, or ate some weird grass. You never know. You'd never know. You can't possibly know. But today he woke up and he just decided, I don't want to eat. I want to go eat grass. So his stomach is clearly upset, and you can hear it growling from a mile away. Yes, we can. Thank you for licking my pajamas. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Do you want to go try eating again? Do you want to try eating? Do you want to go? You don't know what I'm saying. I've never taught you any of these words before. I find it so funny when you see people like talk to their dog like that, and it's like, you've never taught them what that means. They just assume. Look, he thinks we're going out. Because I said, do you want to go eat your food? So he thinks, do I want to go to the park? Now, even though Frankie's feeling a little ill, it doesn't mean that I can just stay here and not do anything all day with him, unfortunately. I do have to go run some errands, and that includes going to get his dog food. Always, and I mean always, carry a poop bag in the vehicle. There's always one in the Jeep. There's never not one in the Jeep. If any of my friends are watching and you forget your poop bag, know I have one in the Jeep. I know there's going to be comments being like, I saw kibble in the bowl, that's why his stomach's upset, blah, blah, blah. I've been doing kibble and raw food for quite some time now, and then I was transitioning him to strictly raw food. That wasn't working very well. His stomach was very, very upset. He was throwing up just because the raw wasn't enough. And I did a little bit of research, and a lot of you guys commented, with that form of raw, it really pairs well with a kibble. Long story short, I won't go into all of the fine details because a lot of them I'm still understanding. But he really, really does enjoy a little kibble, a little raw, a little crunch to every bite type of thing. He's just having an off day. And that's totally okay. You don't have to be the vet to figure out why they're having a rough day. Sometimes you have a rough day and you eat the same thing as you did the other day before. So. The package has been secured. We got our raws kibble, and it is a salmon flavor with chicken in it, and turkey and whitefish and turkey liver, and it's amazing. And we got it from March Road. I live about 10 minutes away from this pet store, and it's the best. There's always such nice people in there, and they supply us with the raws. And if anyone's curious in trying raws or getting their dog to try it, if you're looking for your kibble, there's a link down below, and it gets you a discounted, just like for the tester bag. So you're not going to be getting a massive bag, but you can get like an 11-pound bag, I believe it is, down below. Just go check it out. Now, I used to be able to order a lot of food to the house, like Amazon or anything that I needed to go get, where I stopped doing errands, especially during COVID. And I'm sure a lot of people were in the same position. But that developed a little bit of social anxiety within Frankie. And it hasn't been my favorite thing in the entire world, but I have fixed it and I have resolved it. And so that includes making little day trips without him. You know, you feel like it's so bad that you're leaving them alone and stuff, and especially for somebody who works from home, I do feel bad when I leave the house and I'm not being able to bring him. But obviously I could bring him on this trip, but I don't need to. And it's very important for your dog to get their alone time, because they're supposed to be getting like anywhere from like 14 to 16 hours of sleep every single day. And it's just, maybe it's not that much for your dog, but it's very key and important so that they have good bowel movements and they're not up too late. And I can tell when Frankie is up too much and I'm pushing and I'm taking him everywhere and stuff. So they need their days off. And that's why I've been making more and more trips. I run more errands and I order less online. Not to even be more, I guess, eco-friendly. I'm wasting gas, but less packaging and less carbon. You get it. I'm just trying to do best for the world and for my dog, and it's been working. So if you work from home, I really highly suggest taking more errand runs. Hey, Mr. Franco. What are you sniffing? I think I'm gonna regret making the video why I never say hello to my dog. Because now every time I'm gonna say hello to my dog, y'all are gonna yell at me. It is now about 1:45 in the afternoon and Frankie still has yet to eat. He just grabbed his turtle. He wants to play. He wants to go out and play. Look at this guy. Now, I'm not making this video just for you to feel bad that like my dog is like ill and not feeling all right. I'm making this video because he's completely fine. He just has an upside stomach, and that's okay. That's not a bad... What? Do you have something to say? Come on, say it. What? Yeah, we're going somewhere. Do you know why we're gonna go somewhere? Because if your stomach is feeling bad, we can go somewhere, you can run, then you can... Whoa, I'm not done talking. Come back, come back. We go outside, we run, we have some fun, your stomach gets a little bit more loose, you have a good poop, and then you come back home, and you're freaking... Whoa! I'm not done. I am not done. Come here. And then you're freaking hungry. How's that? That's our plan. Okay. Let's go. Now, one of the main things that we all worry about is like our dog's not going to eat and they're going to die, right? Don't worry that much. Your dog is not gonna die. Your dog is not gonna starve themselves. And if they're getting to that point, then you might want to call your vet, and then that'll be a situation taken care of. But trust me, if it's been just like a morning and your dog didn't eat, it's gonna choose when to eat. Don't worry.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like.
Sick my ass, he's fine. There's so many comments where like I've never heard Frankie speak. He's a very quiet dog. I hope that gives you an example of when he does want to speak. That is a dark cloud. I didn't check the weather. It's been like very cold recently, but I am not complaining. And I don't think Frankie is either, because he's able to run around and not be dehydrated in about 2 seconds. So obviously I can't tell you I told you so, and I don't not want to say it either because it's not... Frankie's not your dog, but he's fine. He was just being a little dramatic this morning and didn't want to eat, and that's totally okay. Oh, I'm hitting a good scratch, eh? Oh yeah. That's one big bum. Get that bum out of here. Get that bum away from me. Get this bum away from me. Get this bum away from me. Okay, so when would I be worried about Frankie? He hasn't eaten, he's not eating, he's feeling sick. When do I worry? When do I call my vet? Well, you can call your vet whenever you feel like you need to. Whenever you feel like maybe your dog is in danger, they're not eating right, they're not feeling right, they're abnormal, you can call your vet. It's a free call, remember that. But me personally, like today, I wouldn't be worried about it. He doesn't eat for one meal, that's fine. If he doesn't eat for a full day, I'm a little more conscious about it. I maybe might not take him running to the park the next day like I did today. And if he doesn't eat the next morning, I still wouldn't be too worried, but then I'd maybe give him some like goat milk or try to feed him some rice, just to like calm his stomach down a little bit. And then probably 2 full days is when I would definitely call the vet if your dog is not eating. They can go for 7 days. I would not exercise that. Hey, mister, we don't want to do that. Are you hungry? You're definitely hungry now, eh? Yeah. So yeah, I would say about 2 days, call the vet for sure. I think it also depends on the age of your pup. If it's a very new puppy and they're not eating, there could be many reasons. They might not like to kibble. It might like hurt their teeth as they're teething. There's many different reasons. But if you've had a routine dog and then one day not so much in that routine, then I think there's something to be talked about. But don't worry, if you're even watching this video, you're doing all right. Now, I just realized that I did not start my watch, because normally I start my watch for a walk, not because I want like the steps or anything, but it's so I know how long I've been here. And I was gonna make a point today, because especially today, I don't wanna be here for too long, because if he hasn't eaten anything, if he doesn't have any protein in his system, I don't really wanna exercise his gut to the point where, you know, he's gonna get dehydrated. I think I've only been here for about 15 minutes, so I'm probably gonna stay for only about max 40, which doesn't seem too long, but that's all this guy needs. And yes, I know that sounds crazy, he is an Aussie, but trust me, they don't need 17 hours of exercise every damn day. So Frankie's eating and I took out my food for tonight too. That's the question, right? So if he's eating now, he's eating his breakfast. It is 3 o'clock. So the question is, do I give him a full dinner? I don't know yet. I don't know the answer. As you can see here though, he is absolutely loving it. All he needed was a little run in him and some fresh air and a nice sleep. Feeling any better? Yeah. Are you hungry now? Oh, give me a hug. Well guys, thank you very much for watching. This is actually what we do on a daily basis. I check in with Franco to make sure he's doing alright. But thank you guys for always watching and supporting. It means the world. And if your dog is a little sick, just check in on them. You know them better than anybody. Whew, holy smokes, that's a lot of kissos. So, trust your gut. It's gonna be okay. Goodbye. Ha! What are you gonna do now?